Hi guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Gut Renew Day.
Gut Renew time. This is my favorite show.
Well, we have we have a ton of Gut Renew smoothies to make today, so let's jump right in, Violet.
Okay.
And we're just gonna say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
They felt like Gut Renew color. Good pick, Violet.
Totally. Which should we start with? I haven't had my breakfast yet.
Well, why don't you explain what you normally make and why, and why don't you do the Violet first?
Well, I usually make one with berries because especially sometimes I do different flavors, but right now I'm feeling just a little sensitive to sugar, so I am making mine with berries. I use the original, and I'll show you how I make it right now.
So while Violet's making that, I'm just going to explain to you, if you're new, this is the Gut Renew Superfood Protein Formula. It has 20 grams of organic plant-based protein, but it's also loaded with phytogreens like chlorella, spirulina, young alfalfa sprouts, gluten-free, barley grass, wheatgrass, a ton of gut health nutrients. So you get digestive enzymes, probiotics, prebiotics, trifala blend, marshmallow extract powder, which is to help support the important lining of the gut. Plus, we loaded it with immune support boosters, ginger, turmeric, sea buckthorn, Ceylon cinnamon, shiitake mushroom, a ton of phyto fruits and vegetables. We hope you get your fruits and vegetables from eating real fruits and vegetables, but this is a great way to cover your bases in case you don't. 50 C minerals. It is a delicious, delicious way to get all of those nutrients. So this is our marquee product. This happens to be a free gift today. So this is a free gift with any purchase of $50 or more at SuzanneSummers.com. You get a free bag. This is 10 servings of Gut Renew. So we hope you'll jump in on that. The only reason we're doing this, because we never do this, is that we're coming up on the best buy date. You have an optimal buy date here, and we're coming up on that date, and you can still eat it after that. There's nothing, that really goes bad in it, but every manufacturer will have a best buy date. Sometimes the ingredients will slowly start to lose a little potency. So it's not until March of 2024, so you have plenty of time to enjoy this as your free gift. It is a great way to start the day. So what did you make in there, Violet?
So I'm just today I wanted to do raspberries. Sometimes you can do a bunch of different flavors, but if you only have one berry in the fridge, you can still make a really great smoothie. So I used coconut milk, raspberries, and almond butter, which I love putting in there because it makes it a little more satiating, but it's not necessary. And now I'm putting 2 scoops of the original flavor in.
Berries are very high in fiber and naturally low in sugar because of that fiber content. And that's why if you're really trying to watch your sugars with fruit, the best choice is to have berries.
It's almost like berries don't even count. So I'm gonna need a little more milk here.
Raspberries went flying.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Happy New Year. I have a Gut Renew smoothie every morning. I was never a breakfast eater. The smoothie is perfect for me. Flatter gut, energy level improved, no more nasty cravings. That was from Diane Clark. That's amazing.
Nice.
I feel the same way, by the way.
We hear it over and over again. Okay, so while that is blending, I'm going to show you some of our Gut Renew display over here. Okay, so I have many products out here. So this is our program guide, recipe and program guide. If you want to pick one of these up, you will get Violet's abdomen in there, which is great. And you'll also see all of these incredible ingredients that are in Gut Renew. This has our 30-day Gut Renew challenge. So if you really want to do a full makeover for your gut, we highly recommend the 30-day challenge. It's like a very simple eating program. You can have all of these delicious smoothies. This has over 30 recipes, and they're all super easy for you outlined here. Or you can make up your own. We also have our Gut Renew snack bars. If you have not tasted the peanut butter crisp snap bar, Patricia says, I really notice the difference when I don't do my Gut Renew. I need one at least every day. Look at these delicious snack bars.
Patricia.
This is a way to really just keep you satisfied during the day if you need a delicious treat, but you don't want a bunch of refined sugar. This has 13 grams of organic plant-based protein in it, and it's delicious. Wait, okay, wait. I'm coming in for the pour shot. And then I'll come back to show you all the things. We have to put Zanny up. There we go. Okay. Here she comes.
Here it is. It's a little thinner than I usually like, but I'm sure just
Can you put that right in here?
I'm using the Gut Renew tumbler, which I love because it makes it really easy.
It's double insulated, so you don't get any, when things are cool, it keeps it nice and cool inside, but it doesn't sweat on your hand.
Great.
I would love to try these products. Can you send samples? Well, Michelle, we have a free gift today. So all you have to do is buy anything for $50 at SuzanneSummers.com. And you'll get this free gift. This formula is so easy to digest, especially for issues like Violet described on a video. I had my first yesterday. Well, that was something that was really important to us when we were working on this, was to make sure we use very digestible forms of plant-based protein. So you'll see it has sprouted fermented pea protein, sprouted fermented rice protein, hemp protein, and Sasha Inky protein. They are all organic plant-based proteins, highly digestible. So what we're trying to do here is help improve your gut overall, and we have a whole line of products here that help. So we have our superfood protein formula in the original, which is a neutral flavor, and then we also have the chocolate. The chocolate has Dutch cocoa and cacao. This one is sweetened with monk fruit and manuka honey. It's absolutely delicious. So if you are a chocolate guy or a chocolate girl, I always have to have both. In addition, we have these brand new fiber gummies. Have you guys tasted these? Did you get them? Do you love them? 6 grams of fiber per serving. They're so yummy. This is a great.
I love the fiber gummies.
It has 3 different flavors. They're all natural flavors. It is peach, strawberry, and raspberry. And it's a very clean, natural flavoring. There's nothing funky or weird in our flavorings, as you would expect. And then we also have a whole line of Gut Renew supplements, but I'm going to make a smoothie next. I'm going to jump in. My husband loves the chocolate. He's been on it for a few weeks now. That's amazing. Mendy loves the gummic. Marianne said, no more gut issues. Love my Gut Renew smoothie. Rad got her gummies. Very good. Sorry, missed the smoothie recipe. Saw you live. Can you go over how to make it if you don't mind? Rochelle, you can make them however you want. Violet did that one with raspberries. She put in a big spoonful of almond butter, Violet? Is that what you used?
Almond butter.
Almond butter and some ice and coconut milk. So that's what she used for this one. But really, you can get creative. I am going to make, what am I going to make? Do you guys want to see a chocolate one, or do you want me to make? I was going to make a fruit one too, but.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to make a chocolate one. So
You can make a smaller size so we don't.
I haven't finished my morning coffee yet, and I love my morning coffee. So I am going to start with some frozen banana. I like to use some extra ice because I like it really icy. And I'm going to use my leftover coffee from this morning. And some unsweetened almond milk. We recommend non-dairy milks for Gut Renew just because dairy for a lot of people is not great for the gut. If you don't have any issue with dairy and you prefer to use your regular dairy milk, go for it. Or you can use nut milks, or you can use coconut milk. I would watch out for oat milk. Oat milk has quite a bit of natural sugar in it. Again, if that's not a problem for you, go for it. Okay, I'm gonna put a little extra coffee in this. And then, Violet, can you hold up the bag of chocolate gut renew? We love this.
Here it is.
Chocolate formula.
It's great.
It has cacao and organic Dutch cocoa.
Marilyn Johnson said she had a coffee smoothie this morning too.
They're so good. It's like better than any coffee whip drink, and then you get 20 grams of organic protein. It helps to get your gut in shape.
Is there protein in this powder? Yes. There are 24 grams of protein. I'm looking for the protein. 20 grams of protein per serving. The coffee one. It's crazy how many people are saying they just had one, which I understand because I have mine every morning. We ran out of plant milks for a few days, and
oh yeah,
no one had time to go to the store, and I was like,
I
was missing it.
We went to visit family in San Diego. Okay, here we go, you guys. This is just the greatest frothy coffee blended drink you could ever want. Oops.
Miss Bunny really wants to play. Don't you? I mean, come here.
Came in late. What ingredients did you use? For this one, I used unsweetened almond milk. I used my leftover coffee from the morning. I put some frozen banana, a lot of ice, and the chocolate gut renew. Susan has 1 or 2 every day. This is a great way. I use organic coffee. I use one, it's from a company called Earth, URTH. It's in California, and it's delicious. This is delicious. So not only am I getting my coffee, I love my little jolt, I'm getting 20 grams of organic protein, and I'm getting my first host of gut health nutrients, prebiotics, probiotics, that trifala blend, and the marshmallow root extract. And all of that is helping to give us a healthier microbiome. If you're looking to lose weight at the beginning of this year, a lot of us maybe indulge too much during the holidays. What I want you to know is that we all have, it sounds gross, but we have bugs in our intestine. And you need to have the right kind of bugs in your intestine. And when we eat bad foods, when we eat processed foods, when we're not taking care of ourselves, the bad bugs can start taking over the good bugs. So you might be feeling like you're getting bloated, or you might have difficulty digesting. Maybe you're not as regular as you used to be. Or maybe you just feel like, okay, this is just my norm now. I'm just normally a little bloated and have some digestive discomfort. That is not the norm.
Yeah.
So this product, this is how we developed this. We loaded this with all of these gut health nutrients. For some people, just having a gut renew smoothie every day is enough to really improve their digestive health. But we have a whole host of tools that can help make that even better. So I want to go through a few of these supplements with you. We highly, highly recommend you add a probiotic to your gut health routine. Really, literally anyone would benefit from a probiotic. So why this advanced probiotic? Well, 2 reasons. We use a super high quality strains of bacteria. And what this does, I'm going to show you. These live bacteria are encased in a special second capsule. And the reason we do that is that sometimes when you take a probiotic, what happens is that your stomach acids will eat away at all those good bacteria. So when it's encapsulated like this, it allows the live probiotics to survive for longer. They have a chance to survive those stomach acids and get all the way down to the intestine where they need to do their work. In the intestine, it has bacteriophage. So bacteriophage, they kill off the bad bacteria. So they're killing the bad bugs, and then they repopulate with the good bugs. So this is how you turn your healthy microflora around. You have less bad guys, more good guys. And when you can start doing that, and we all need both, and we all have both, but when you start doing that, that's when your stomach might feel a little flatter. You might be more regular, all of those things that we want. Here's another tool, the prebiotic. The prebiotic is food for the probiotic. So here's a way to help your probiotic to do a better job. It's like, think of it like feeding the army of good guys.
Yeah.
They're going into battle and
they can't fight without
they
proper
need fuel.
nutrition. Yeah.
Yes. So these are delicious. This is our favorite part of the day, is getting to eat our probiotic, because it's a delicious little, tastes like candy.
Yeah.
Prebiotic, tastes like candy.
Look at this little baby.
Bunny is the cutest.
This little baby.
Then we have the digestive enzymes.
Someone asked if it's cruelty-free.
Yes, everything is cruelty-free. The digestive enzymes, these are super important because as we age, our bodies stop making the digestive enzymes that we need to break down our food. Every time you eat food, your digestive enzymes go to work to extract the nutrition from that food and send it to the parts of your body that need it. If you're not making enough digestive enzymes, you might be getting that bloated feeling like at the top of your stomach. You know, here when you get bloated right here after you eat, you might be needing digestive enzymes. So you want to take these right before you eat. Violet, do you take these with every meal?
At least 2 meals.
Oh, really?
Definitely. But it really helps me because when I don't take them, I get a little bloated.
You get bloated. So, because her system is super sensitive. So, I have found now at this age, because Suzanne kept telling me, and I was like, no, I don't really. Now, I am finding that I need a digestive enzyme.
Yeah.
So, I take one of these with each meal, and it helps to break down that food, that initial breakdown of food that happens in the digestive process. You have to have proper digestive enzymes. Our bodies stop making them. Or sometimes what happens is, even when we're younger, if something disrupts the system, which is what happened to Violet. Again, this digestive enzyme, you'll see it in this Restore Life packaging. It's coming out in the Gut Renew packaging. It's the same product. We just took all the gut health products and put them in our Gut Renew branding. You also will see Gentle Colon Renew. So a lot of you got this as a free gift last week. How is it going? Do you love it?
Yeah.
So this is a magnesium and vitamin C product. It's a powder. You put it in warm water. You can add a little lemon if you want. And it helps to gently massage the colon while you sleep. And in the morning, you have a nice, easy poop. There's no cleanse, there's no running to the bathroom, but it just helps for you to be more regular. And that is everything that we are looking for with...
Someone said, oh, what a stressful life Bunny has.
So stressful.
Do you really have to hug the dog like that? Actually, yes. Yeah.
She is. She's our serotonin. Are the digestive enzymes good for reflux? What you might want to look into if you are having that burning in your chest or food is coming back on you, what you might want to look into is the betaine HCl with pepsin. Betaine HCl is hydrochloric acid. And a lot of people, when they get that feeling, when they're like food's coming back on you or you get that discomfort in your chest from indigestion, it is often a lack of hydrochloric acid. Again, like digestive enzymes, hydrochloric acid is one of the first things that comes into the digestive system to help you break down your food. If you're that bloaty right after you eat and your stomach is hard, this used to happen to Suzanne, her stomach would get so hard.
Yeah.
You might need to add the betaine HCl with pepsin. I, for some reason, didn't have one here. Jill, next time you send me stuff, send me a betaine HCl. And Suzanne always had her hydrochloric acid and the digestive enzymes in a bowl. And every time she ate, she would take them herself, give them to Alan, pass them around to anyone else who needed them. So you take the betaine HCl first, then you eat a little bit of your food, and then you add the digestive enzyme. And she always used to say, if one isn't enough, then take two. If you feel, after you take it, if you feel any burning in your chest, then you know to go back and take one less. I think she was taking 3 or 4 per meal because she had radiation in her chest and it completely wiped out her natural production of hydrochloric acid. And she said, I will have to take this every day. And she did.
Yeah.
Okay, should we make one more?
Yes.
One more smoothie?
We should. Okay, I have to put down little miss.
Want me to make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just so happy. I can read
She's so
comments.
cute.
She's just so happy. Yeah, the tear stains are a little out of control today. We need to get on those. So is it best to take the Gentle Colon Renew before bed?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I was using Renew about a year ago and it worked wonders as I've always suffered from gut issues. Somehow along the way I stopped using it and I'm right back where I started. I'm going to order both of these now and stay on it forever. Thank you, ladies.
And it's a great day to do
Janice.
because we have this free gift. Tell me about the free gift, Violet.
We do. We have a free gift and it's the original 10 serving bag. I can't believe we're giving this as a free gift because we never give this as a free gift. And this is a really good deal because it's not, I mean, for the ingredients we put in it, I think the price is reasonable just because when you look at the back of the bag immediately, like it is just so packed and loaded with gut healthy nutrients. And my mom actually went to like when we were making this product, my mom actually said to my grandma, do I have free reign to just get the best ingredients possible and not think about price for a little bit? She said, yeah, go for it. So
I wanted it to work.
that's how this actually started.
This is peaches and pineapple.
Making a tropical, oh no, peaches
And a
aren't
little
tropical.
strawberry.
Well, that sounds good. That sounds like it would
Because I
go
like it for color.
well together. Emily Marie Thev said, I'd love it if Violet and her sister would write a book about their personal health journeys. Actually, in the beginning of my grandmother's book, Toxic, we did an interview and she interviewed me, and so you can read a little bit more about it there. Can you mix it with water? Can't drink milk or coffee. You
Yes.
can.
Yeah, or coconut water. I mean, it's just I know some people who just take it with water.
Yeah.
Some people.
I'm going to try a pudding using Gut Renew, chia, almond milk, and fruit. Says Carola Johnson. That's a good idea. I don't hate that. A Gut Renew chia pudding.
You can see how pretty and pink this is
Yeah.
from the strawberries. This is the Gut Renew now. I'm going to add 2 scoops. There are so many nutrients in this. It actually has a slightly green hue.
Yes.
And it has all those incredible phytogreens in it, which maybe you didn't get your chlorella and spirulina today,
Yeah.
and your barley grass and your wheatgrass. It is gluten-free, it is dairy-free, it is soy-free, it is, the original formula is vegan. The chocolate formula has a little bit of honey in it, but other than that, it is vegan.
Sorry, Miss Bonnie.
Incredible, incredible. Here we go, egg-free. Okay, so watch how the color is going to change when we add
It'll get a little like greener, murkier.
Yeah, it just gets a little hue, but it's all those incredible ingredients.
I think about gut renew a lot because fruits are obviously really good for you. So if you're drinking a fruit smoothie, that's very good for you. But I think about gut renew because with gut renew, you're also getting the phyto greens and the phyto fruits and vegetables. So I'm also getting some vegetables, some greens, and things that I would never normally eat, like my mom said, chlorella, spirulina, alfalfa sprouts, broccoli sprouts. Yeah, like there's just so much. People get ginger and turmeric shots at health food stores, and like that's already in here.
And also the Ceylon cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon is one of nature's support ingredients to help with insulin resistance.
Oh wow,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It helps with insulin metabolism.
I didn't know that.
So here we go. This again is strawberry, peach, pineapple with coconut milk. So I didn't put any banana in this one. I always like to show you ones that don't have banana. The banana is so delicious that it just turns
Creamy.
everything into a smoothie, but mango is also good for that. Strawberries, peaches. Okay, that's delicious. Do we still have tumblers, Jill? Some people are asking. I love the tumbler. Also, this is really satisfying for me, and that's why I make a really large one, because it is going to be, it's always a meal for me. We do have a carrier for Bunny, but she doesn't like it. Yes, okay, so we do have the tumblers. Is monk fruit better than stevia? I don't know that it's better. We only use organic stevia extract, so it is the highest quality version of the extract of the stevia leaf. So the one that we used is not processed with any chemicals. Some people are sensitive to stevia. Some people don't like the way it tastes. I don't like to bake with it. I don't generally like it in products, but when I tasted it in our original formula, I was like, if this is the cleanest version of organic stevia and it tastes this good, I am all in. And we have thousands and thousands and thousands of people who love this formula. When we developed the chocolate, I did it without stevia because some people are sensitive to it. So that one we did with monk fruit and manuka honey. It's delicious. So now you have a choice. Are all your fruits frozen? Rita, I prefer them frozen because I like a very frothy, cold smoothie. It doesn't have to be. What is the shelf life? It's a couple years, like 2 or 3 years. But again, like I have gut renew in my earthquake kit because I want to make sure if I were ever in an emergency situation that I have access to good protein. So that is why
The powder or the bars?
The powder. Well, both. Because you could shake it with liquid and have liquid protein, which is good. That is delicious. Come here, you cute baby. Oh, she's so
How do I
cute.
purchase? You can get it online at SuzanneSummers.com, and it's a free gift with
So sweet.
any purchase of $49.99 or more.
So again, you guys, the value size, the original size 10 serving bag, the expiration date is coming up in March of 2024. It does not go bad. It just slowly diminishes the efficacy of all of the ingredients. So manufacturers always have to have a best buy date, but there's nothing in the product it's not like milk. It's not expiring like milk. But you have plenty of time to use it before that date anyway.
Wendy said, what do you recommend for gut renew beginners? Where should we start? I think if you know the types of flavors you like, if you've ever had a smoothie, just think about what type you like. Do you like fruity? Do you like berry? And then get
Why
the
don't you show
ingredients.
the program guide?
And this has a bunch of recipes. if you don't know where to start.
We make it super easy for you. And also, if you're new, this is the value size bag. The value size bag is 30 servings. And this is marked down to $99. And this is the best value that you get for Gut Renew. And today you not only get this, but you'd also get the free original. So if you order the chocolate in the value size, you're going to get this as a free gift. And then you'll have both and you can see which one you like more.
There's so many recipes in here.
The least expensive way to get Gut Renew is to get on subscription. You can get it every 30 days or every 60 days, whatever you like. And once you try it, this product sold itself for us. Like this product literally went viral because so many people have gut issues. And so when we started selling this and people started talking about their experience, their stomachs feel flatter, they have more energy. A lot of people were losing weight, even though we don't talk about this as a weight loss product. Anything you can do to improve your digestive health is going to help you achieve your weight loss goals. So just start with one smoothie a day. If you really get into it and you want to do a gut health makeover, you can take the 30-day challenge. You have 2 smoothies a day and 1 clean meal. And we explain everything about how to do it in the program guide. It's super easy.
Pamela said, I have a sensitive stomach. Does anyone have side effects from Gut Renew? I have never heard of any negative side effects from Gut Renew. Someone was asking me, like, is it
You might poop more.
Yeah, but, like, not diarrhea. So
in a good way. It depends on who you are. Like for some people, they can have one smoothie and they'll call me and say, wow, that really works. And at first I didn't know but that's what they're talking about. Their systems are moving more fluidly, like just how nature intended. If you're not eating enough good nutrition, we're supposed to be eating fruits and vegetables and fibers. And if you're not getting enough of that in your daily diet, if you're eating a lot of takeout, if you're grabbing food on the go, or just having those snacks to get you by, it's not real nutrition. We're trying to give you some real nutrition in a convenient format here. So like I say, for some people, they will have a Gut Renew smoothie once a day and they call me and they're like, wow. So I think that's how this became immediately such a hit for us. This is our #1 selling product now. So we're thrilled with how much you guys are loving it. Our whole family has one every day.
And it's true, like, over the holidays, and especially when I'm traveling a lot, I don't really have access to, like, the best nutrition. And, it's hard to get all the time. I start craving Gut Renew. And I think it's not just, like, it's really about the powder. It's not just having a fruit smoothie. It's the powder is, like, really impactful.
That is where it all began. Should we make a peanut butter banana?
Oh.
We have time for one more?
Sure.
You guys want a peanut butter banana? Will you get me some peanut butter?
Yeah, sure.
I need a few more bananas too. They're in the freezer. Okay, so for the peanut butter banana, this is one of my favorites to have in the afternoon because it actually feels like dessert. Frozen banana. I'm going to use unsweetened almond milk. Just get the whole bag of bananas, honey. Chocolate Gut Renew. So that's this one here, which has organic Dutch cocoa and cacao. 2 scoops. 2 scoops is going to give you that 20 grams of organic plant-based protein. I told you guys I was not feeling great. The past few months obviously has been stressful. I've been really grinding and not cooking as much as I normally had. I was on the road a lot. We were out in Palm Springs a lot. We were, you know, there was a lot going on. And I'm happy to be back on my regular schedule. I'm cooking more. I start my day with the Gut Renew smoothie, and it's amazing how quickly my body responds when I give it what it needs. And what it wants is real food, plenty of good protein, healthy fats, good fruits and vegetables, not too much sugar, backed off on the alcohol. All those things are fun, but they don't make you feel good.
So someone keeps asking if you can use PB2 powder instead of peanut butter.
Yeah, you can. This is my favorite afternoon snack. Violet's helping me with the peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
And you may use any kind of nut butter you like. If you like almond butter.
Does this smell like anything to you?
Peanut butter smells
It's
great.
hard for me to smell.
Violet has had COVID a couple times, and her sense of
I
smell
actually
is
only
really
had it
not.
once, and it was really impactful on my...
Yeah, it's really messed with her sense of smell. I used unsweetened chocolate almond milk in my smoothies. It tastes great. Marla wants to know if she has to have a blender. It's better with a blender, but you can shake it in a shaker bottle.
Someone said it's their first time watching. So for those of you who don't know us, I'm Violet, and this is my mom, Caroline, and I'm Suzanne's granddaughter, and she's Suzanne's daughter-in-law, and we are, you know, moving along the family business. Someone said, can you use Skippy peanut butter?
I think it's better to use something that's unsweetened. Here we go. Look at that.
Yum.
You could be at a diner having a chocolate milkshake.
But it
with
tastes the
a ton
same.
of ice cream and milk and sugar, or you can have this. I mean,
It tastes the same. Like
it really
tastes like a milkshake.
it does. Patty, we don't call it vanilla. We call this the original flavor, but this is vanilla. This is something. This was added. The berries are added. This is just a neutral vanilla flavor. Wow, is that good? So you can see, you can make these fruity. You can go coffee. You can go peanut butter chocolate. This is strawberry and peach and pineapple with coconut milk, raspberry with the possibilities are. We make it really tasty, and there's a lot of variety for you. Can I make a smoothie as an evening snack? Absolutely, Dorothy. For me, if I'm going to get that nasty sugar craving, it happens after dinner. And that for me is the place where I need to stay away from that night eating, because I don't eat a lot during the morning. I have coffee and I'll have a Gut Renew shake around 12 or 1. And I mean, I'm okay in the afternoon as well. I have a big dinner. A lot of you watch me cook. That's on my Instagram handle, Caroline Summers, or you can see it on Facebook, Caroline Summers Served. And I cook a big dinner. And so I think when I eat at dinner, my body's like, ooh, hi, my appetite wakes up. So sometimes around 10 or 11, it's wanting another sweet or a snack. So if you find that having your Gut Renew at dinner is better for you, or even for dessert, if it keeps you away from ice cream or candy or whatever it is that is your vice, absolutely. It's protein. It's protein and all those good nutrients.
Someone said, does it really taste yummy? Because I hate the usual taste that protein shakes have. Yeah, it really does.
I mean, one of the things that we get the most feedback on is the taste being great. I can't guarantee that you're gonna like it because I don't know to you what that protein, but this tastes delicious. I don't ever think to myself, I have to have that.
No, it disappears, the taste.
It really does, but it's
It enhances
a little
it.
sweet.
Yeah, it makes it sweeter. It makes it taste better.
So Donna makes hers with coconut water, almond butter, spinach, celery, apple, and banana. That sounds super healthy and delicious. Betty said, I love the taste. It's honestly delicious, Sonia. So you guys read these comments. Look at the reviews on this. People love it. My skin is way better from drinking it.
Said Laura.
You guys, the skin, again, you know how Suzanne taught us how everything starts in the gut. Your moods, if your mood is off, if you are dealing with feeling really stressed or really blue, it's probably that you don't have the right microbiome balance in your gut, because when that is off, they call the gut the second brain. And when it's off, your healthy neurotransmitter production is off. 80% of your neurotransmitter production starts in the gut. So you've got to get your gut in shape if you want to be feeling better. And you know, when you're feeling better and more balanced, it is easier to take care of yourself. It's easier to make good choices throughout the day. But when you're stressed or you're blue, what do you want to do? You want to eat crap, right? Because for that one moment, it makes you feel better. You've got like...
But then sometimes when you get into a rhythm of like yesterday, I had a breakfast and I went to this place I really like that has a gluten-free vegan French toast. And it was so yummy and I ate it and I was fine because I'm a healthy person. But like, I didn't really have energy throughout the day. I went to my friend's house and we ended up just like sitting and talking and laying on the couch. And it was really hard to get up. And when I came home, I was just like craving a gut renew smoothie because I personally just feel very energized after I drink mine. It's like the perfect thing to eat or to drink in the morning because a lot of breakfast foods are very like sugary. So I crave it, and I do crave it when my mood's a little off.
You know, I do want to talk a little bit about, especially as women, how tweaked we get about our weight. And it's triggering. And I think for every person, each of us has our, where we feel good about ourselves and where we feel like, you know, my pants are a little tight. I don't feel good when I'm getting dressed. I don't feel like I want it. And it's a personal thing. So I know that for me, maybe when I put on a little weight, that might be triggering for someone else who would be like, oh, but I think you look great. So it is personal. And I say that with respect to every person at whatever size you are. I put on a little weight in the last quarter for obvious reasons. Like I said, I was not able to cook I was very off my routine. I was trying to handle this business, which obviously was dramatically disrupted when we lost Suzanne, and I wanted to keep it going for you guys. Like you can't just stop a business in the middle. You still have hundreds of people who need to do their jobs. So I put on some weight and I was not feeling great about it. Do you know what I did? Like the best thing that I did for myself? I bought myself a pair of jeans one size up.
Yep.
And guess what? I look good. I look good. My pants were just too tight.
Exactly.
And I think as women, we're like, no, I'm not going to do that, because then you're like giving in to being one size up. You know what? It makes me feel better. And when I feel better about myself and I can put on my clothes and feel like, oh, I look nice today. I'm like, I did my hair, I did my makeup, I got myself dressed. It makes me want to eat better, and it makes me want to exercise more. And that's what has happened for me. So I'm back on my gut renew. I'm back going to the farmer's market every week. I get a ton of fruits and vegetables. I get good, healthy proteins. I'm cooking again. I don't know if you guys saw, I made a beautiful Sunday chicken dinner last night. And for me, that is helping me to slowly make better choices. It's not like a drastic thing.
No,
So
yeah, you don't have to be so drastic too. That's why I think gut renew is so great, because you don't have to get into the mentality of, oh, I'm gonna completely shift my body and I'm
Right.
gonna lose 50 pounds. Like, you don't need to go there. But for me, even if I've eaten terribly all day, which really happens, like, I drink one gut renew and I'm like, something about me feels more balanced for some reasons. Like, I
well,
do
you've
think,
gotten on. I mean, Violet, I don't know that you've ever been this healthy physically and with your routine. Violet goes to the gym. She goes 5 times a week. Like, it's
I
just
go
part of.
like 3 times a week.
Oh, okay. It
Or
seems like
4.
more than that, but it
Yeah,
seems like it's just
3 or
part of
4
your
times a
routine
week.
now. She doesn't do a lot. What? Tell them what you do at the gym.
No, I go to the gym. I get on the elliptical for 20 minutes.
That's moderate.
I do 100 sit-ups.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll lift a 10-pound weight, like, and do 20 reps, but that's more so for my testosterone. I stretch and I'm out of there. But usually I get on the elliptical for 20 minutes and then I do 100 sit-ups and I'm out. So it's just the
But the
consistency that
consistency
feels
of
good.
that
Yeah,
has really worked for you, and
it helps my brain too, because my brain kind of goes crazy.
what you find is that maybe for you that's a walk. Maybe for you.
Yeah, for everyone it's something different.
Yeah, I mean, 20 minutes on the elliptical, you could go for, you could walk a mile and you'd probably have the same.
But I still, like, everyone has days where we're, like, not eating well and feeling disgusting. And, like, I've certainly had several weight fluctuations in my life. And I think every time my weight has fluctuated, like, to a certain end, I'll be like, oh, I need to change everything. And then you think, oh, I need to eat less. I need to do this. And, like, really when I started losing more weight is just when I started being more, like, moderate and incorporating, like, balance into my life. But also, weight is so personal to everyone and it's so different for everyone, so I know that that's like a very personal thing. But I will say that gut renew has helped my journey.
Drina was asking if this is safe for kids. Talk to your pediatrician. Show your pediatrician the ingredient list. Everyone who's asked me that question, their doctors have said, these are great ingredients. Talk to your pediatrician. Oh, hi, sweet bunny.
She woke up.
Oh, you're so sweet.
She was taking a nap.
Sweet girl.
I was taking a nap.
So, that's what we're talking about today, is just making small choices. Bruce usually does a dry January and he'll go off sugar and alcohol for the entire month. And he can go from 100% to 0. That's just who he is. And this year he didn't do that. He said, you know what, I've got some travel coming up, but he's just moderated. So he's just pulled everything back. And you naturally just, like, you don't have as much sugar in the house, but sugar is really the culprit. If you can get rid of the sugar and really try to decrease your alcohol intake, the white flour, you know the really bad things for you. But anyway, that's how we're starting the year, and it's a perfect time to be able to give you this as a free gift. 10 servings of the original flavor of Gut Renew. Just get yourself started with that good protein.
When you feel good, you want to keep feeling good.
It's
so if,
true.
If for a while feeling good is eating chocolates and sweets, go for it and just keep doing what feels good. And I do think your body will tell you, like, what the next thing is, And then maybe
you'll reach a point where you're
gut renew.
enough.
Yeah, exactly. And then you want more gut renew, and then you want to do other things. So it's all a flow. I think.
I had like a couple little baggies of leftover holiday candy and things on the counter, and you know what I did yesterday? I just grabbed them all and I just threw them in the trash. I was like, it's enough. I don't care if this is wasteful. I want to waste what is left of this sugar. I got my trees down. We took all the lights off, and we've tucked away. We're starting the year fresh. So thanks for being here with us today, you guys. This special only goes on as long as those bags last. Again, they do expire in March of 2024. They don't expire. They're printed best buy. So we only have, I don't know how many more we have, but this promotion will end as soon as they're gone. So if you want that free gift, jump in and order today at SuzanneSummers.com.
All
See you
right.
on Wednesday.
Thanks, guys. See you Wednesday. Bye.